Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we're doing a matchup that I've been wanting to do for some time. We're finally having characters from the Mortal Kombat universe, and who better to have if you're going to feature anybody than Scorpion? Easily, I would just say hands down the coolest character, but also check it out. We are in our Mortal Kombat arena. 2K community, never let me down. We have Scorpion, obviously, coming down to the ring. He stands 6'2", weighs 210 pounds. But, this is just one of those matches where, honestly, there's so much lore behind, if you didn't know, if I didn't give it away already in the title. Scorpion, we're having to face off against Subzero. These two on again, off again, friends/foes. I liked it better in the good old days of the original Mortal Kombat, where they were just the bitterest of enemies, as to quote Harry Nagoshi Tagawa. He played, obviously, Shang Tsung in the movie, and that movie, I mean, when I was probably like, what, like 12 or 13 or something, that was the coolest movie to ever come out in the world at the time. Didn't age super great, but still better than any of the sequels, at least maybe up until the most recent Mortal Kombat movie. But that's the one where they've now flipped it, and Scorpion is the good guy, and Sub-Zero is more the villain, which I kind of, I kind of dig that one more. I'm not going to lie. Just because Scorpion is just so cool. Everybody likes Scorpion. So that's why if we're going to have any matchup, Mortal Kombat style, we're going to have clearly Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. And I just decided, we're going to do one of these underground matches. I love the Haunted Forest thing, too. I mean, again, 2K community, whoever made this arena, awesome job. But check out the lights, the blue. Obviously, we know who's coming down to the ring. Sub-Zero, he also stands, and I didn't know this beforehand, he also stands 6'2", weighs 210 pounds. So the two of them also rising out of the ground, but with the frost and, the glowing fingertips. I dig it. Sub-Zero, whichever one this is, looks like he might have the scar. Yeah, he does have the scar. Look at that. This is the OG Sub-Zero. But, yeah, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, both apparently identical height and weight. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, they were basically the mirror image of one each other anyway, so we all kind of knew that ahead of time, but I didn't know. I had never bothered to look it up, so good to know that in every way, shape, and form, and I believe even their stats are pretty much spot on. They're just identical. So this is going to be one of the most even matches we've ever really had. Despite those ones where I'm having someone fight their own clone. But, yeah, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, almost clones of each other. I mean, let's all just face it. Like, any of the ninjas from Mortal Kombat, let's just change the color. And we save the model, and, just give it maybe a different fighting style. And boom, new character. My favorite's probably Reptile. Probably just because I like green. Although, you know what? I like Smoke, because he's all in the black. Then, if you want to go even further, Noob Saibot, which they've changed him quite a bit in recent years, but I like it. Gives him more, he's more fleshed out. He's not so much just a copy of a ninja. He used to just be the black. But, of course, if you didn't know, it's the two last names of the two guys, Ed Boon and something Tobias. But either way, yeah, two guys, it's mostly Ed Boon, that make Mortal Kombat. So Noob Saibot is kind of one of those weird characters that was just eventually put in, because why not? At this point, they've done everything they want to do. I love me some Mortal Kombat. I'll continue to play it. The fact that they're working in, like, all these other characters from movies is just scratching the itch that clearly I do here on SPW. So I'm all about it. But here we go. Finally, see, and I love this. This is almost like, it should have been Shang Tsung in the middle of the ring right now, kind of talking to both of them. Being like, this is a death match. Fight to the finish. I will shout finish him, and then you will destroy one another. But here we go. No messing around. No ropes. Oh! Backspinning heel kick right out the gate. Scorpion using his martial arts background. We are going to see some brutal tactics, because these two, once again, not big fans of each other. They have been enemies through and through. I mean, like I said, there's been times where they're friends, but I always preferred when they're enemies. But now I kind of dig it where Sub-Zero is more the villain, and Scorpion's kind of more the anti-hero, more of a Wolverine-type character, you might say. But right now, these two know each other super well, countering back and forth. But I love the lack of just ropes. This is more of a Mortal Kombat style match. Oh, just, again, this is kind of reminds me like the Kumite from Bloodsport, if you ever watched it. That was my jam back in the day. I used to pretend that was like Street Fighter when I'd watch it and be like, look, there's E Honda, look, there's Blanca, look, there's Ryu and Ken. But, anyways, a precursor, to Mortal Kombat one way or another. I'm sure all of these characters owe it. I mean, probably Ed Boon is a huge Bloodsport fan. I know that he did eventually want to get Jean-Claude Van Damme, and they finally got it in this, MK1 redo that they've done, and it's awesome. So that was definitely up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Stomping the head! Sub-Zero calling Scorpion to his feet. All of the fans, look at that, around the ring. Oh! Double stomping! That could have crushed his skull! My goodness. I mean, but again, would you expect anything less from these guys? Look at this. Incredible martial arts being put on display from both of these men. Equally matched in every way. But right now, I was about to say Sub-Zero feeling it, and then as soon as I say something, Scorpion reverses, and now he is in control. Oh, wow, just driving the forearm into the face. My goodness. Brutality on display. I mean, this is Mortal Kombat. We are in a different kind of arena. This is not your typical wrestling match. Oh, submission hold being applied. Sub-Zero able to roll out of it, quite literally. And these two, again, oh, Superman punch! This is definitely one of the more, I would just say, skillful displays I think we've ever had on the channel. Oh! Sub-Zero tried to dive off, and then eventually falls off the mat. Man, this is an amazing match. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Scorpion, what was that, like a 720 Santon bomb? I don't know. I'm just putting words together at this point. Here we go. Oh! On that! What is that? Stone? The outside of this arena looks like cobblestone. It's got to be about as unforgiving as any surface I think we've had. We've had like titanium in like the Danger Room, and I'm pretty sure we've had at least some vibranium over the years on the channel, like in the Avengers arenas and whatnot. But this Mortal Kombat one looks about as unforgiving as any other arena we've had. Look at these two. Just unceremoniously tossing Scorpion into the ring. These bitterest of enemies. These ancient rivals. Oh! Look at that! Hurricane Rana! Into a handful of fists! Sub-Zero's gonna be waking up at night and just see fists in his nightmares. Just 100 fists. That's more of if he was fighting Liu Kang thing, but it's fine. Scorpion fits the bill. Oh! Another submission hold, this time applied by Sub-Zero, and now Scorpion finding his way out of it with some elbows and some tactical prowess. But right now, just going after Sub-Zero. Oh, Sub-Zero manages to hang on. How about that? But Scorpion counters. Reverse DDT in the center of the ring. I'm loving the ring. This might be one of my new favorite arenas. Oh! Spinning pile driver. That could have broken his neck, but for a Mortal Kombat match, that's apparently not even that weird. Oh no. Now look at Sub-Zero. Oh, pulling a card from Scorpion's own playbook. Oh, and then now, hey, come on. Ref, what are you even in there for, if not to stop those kind of low blows? My goodness. Oh, now trying to crush the skull of Scorpion, and we all know that his skull is very much part of his character. It's kind of one of the things that made him so cool. Oh! Extremely high angle drop kick. Wow, that sent Sub-Zero reeling. But oh no! Now Sub-Zero! Reverse DDT! These two literally going tit for tat. Oh, now repeated fists. Now it's going to be Scorpion that's going to be having nightmares of just frozen fists in the face. That sounds like a band name. Go ahead and use that. But oh no. Now, Sub-Zero leading him to the post. Oh, sending him spinning. Was that his blood? Oh my goodness. Those steel steps are covered. I don't know what just happened, but... Oh, RKO! Sub-Zero now fully in command. These two fighting till one of them is unconscious. One of them has to finish the other, FYI. If you haven't watched one of these matches before, they are brutal. Oh! Scorpion! Knocked unconscious by his shoulder! Sub-Zero wins! How about that? That almost reminds me of, I think it was Conor McGregor. Took out Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the UFC with a shoulder. Broke his nose. Ended the match. I think that might have been what happened. I think Sub-Zero just took a page out of Conor McGregor's book. How appropriate. Fans are loving it. They are showing their support. Man, that was good stuff. I don't know. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, it might just need to happen again. These two just, I mean, you can never keep either of them down, really. Like, how do I up the stakes? Maybe put them in a cage? I don't know. We'll see. You leave me a comment. You let me know. By the way, if you haven't done already, do the thing, like, subscribe. Thanks for sticking around. But we've only got one more match, and then guess what? We're going to be taking a hiatus for a little while. I am moving in real life, so like I said, we got one more match, and I'm going to make it a very special one to kind of end things off at a crescendo, end things on a high note, so that, you know, I'll leave you with, you know, hopefully jonesing for more, and then you can wait around for a few weeks. Maybe check out some of our old matches. I definitely recommend you do that. Leave me comments on what you want to see, and then when I do come back, I can hopefully have a whole bunch of fan requests waiting for me. So, until then, y'all do the thing, and we will see you next time. Good night.